channel. If you're new here, my name is Cassie and I'm here to help you. I am here to help you start and grow your nonprofit. This video today is a huge topic. Today we're going to talk about marketing your nonprofit and being successful in doing it. And if you're wondering what we're going to cover how do I attract donors online? How do I make my nonprofit stand out? And what is the best way to get people to actually care about your cause? How do I get people to care about what I'm doing enough to donate so that we can continue to do what we love? So, this video is for that reason. Let's dive in talking about top marketing strategies for nonprofit and increasing donations. So, buckle up. Let's go. First of all, marketing matters in nonprofit. You're probably wondering, why does marketing matter in nonprofit? People should already want to give to causes. They do give to causes. Why are they giving your cause, right? Maybe it's because your marketing strategies aren't good for your nonprofit. Many people think that when you're a nonprofit, you don't have to market. You got to market it double time, 3 times, 4 times. You have to market your nonprofit because you want to make sure that people trust you. So, what do you need? How will you get the donations? How will you get people to volunteer? How will you get people to support your mission? We're going to talk about that. This is that video that's going to break down how you get people to love what you're loving so that you can be that change maker in the world. Here are a few good things that marketing will help you with. A lot of people don't realize this, but marketing helps people trust you because you're credible and with previous donors, right? So they're going to be able to see that you're marketing, you're taking them in the market, and it builds trust and credibility with those donors. You'll be able to reach more supporters, whether it be online, volunteers. You'll be able to reach more people that want to help you in your passion project. That's what marketing does. It also increases donations and grant opportunities. People will see that you are marketing your nonprofit because you want to be this change, and they'll offer grants to you like, hey, maybe you should apply for this because this is in the same line of work that you do. Maybe they'll be able to donate to you so that you can continue to do this beautiful work, this beautiful life-changing work that you've chosen to do. Now, I'm going to drop a link below, nonprofit marketing trends, which I think you should really take a look at, especially if this is something that you really want to dive into and be that change maker. The next thing we're going to talk about is building that strong nonprofit brand. Whether you want to believe it or not, you're building a brand. So what is very important when you're building that brand? I'm going to say it again. You're probably sick of me saying it, but that's okay. A strong mission statement. That mission statement is so important. And you're like, why does she keep saying it? What does your nonprofit do, and why does it matter? That's why I keep saying it. What does your nonprofit do? Why does it matter that you're doing it? Why should I care? So make sure it is a beautiful, strong mission statement. It's included in your brand. You also want to make sure that your logo and colors are professional, right? A professional logo builds trust. When people see a logo, they're like, what is this? What does this thing do? You know? So you want to make sure that logo, whether you have to hire a professional or come up with it yourself, that it is a beautiful, inviting logo so people can want to see what you do and how you're making that change. Also, why did you start this nonprofit? What is your story? People want to know. You want to make sure that those 3 things, your mission statement, your logo and colors, and your stories, are visible everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. You want to make sure you have all platforms. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. All of them. You want to make sure that you have those items so that people can see you on all platforms. If you don't use Canva, you should, because they have an amazing nonprofit brand template. I will share it as one of the links in my description so that you actually have it and you can actually use it if you need to. There's nothing wrong with hiring a professional to build a beautiful logo for you. If that's what you have to do, then do that. And that's okay. Sometimes you need help. You can't do everything. Sometimes you have to get someone with experience to help you write like mission statements or help you build your logo or even help you write your story. Because a lot of times you know your story, how you say it, but you want everyone else to understand your story. So you may need to hire a writer to help you write that beautiful story so that people can understand why you're so passionate about this project. Well, I'll help you write it if you need me to. Good words. Now that you have your statement, your logo, your colors, your story, you need a website. You need a website. It doesn't sound important. Everybody's on the internet. The world is on the internet. How are they going to know that you exist if you don't have a website? How are they going to know? How are they going to know that you're here? So you need a website. Why do you need a website? Again, what do you do? How can people donate? One of the quickest ways for people to donate is to actually go to your website. And there are a few different simple ways to build websites. You can use Wix, WordPress, Squarespace, or you can get a professional website builder. I'll drop a link if you want me to, if you want to request help building a website. But these are options for you. You need to make sure you have a website so people know where you are, where they can reach you, how can they get involved, what if they want to help, what if they want to be a volunteer, what if they want to be one of your officers, what if they want to go out and campaign for you. How do they know where you are if you don't have a website? Actually, you have Facebook and stuff, but you don't have an online presence. People are not going to be able to find you so that you can get the assistance you need to be the what? Change maker. I'm excited for you. But in order for me to stay excited for you, you're going to need a website. Yeah. After you have your website, you're on social media. Now we need to talk about social media marketing for nonprofits. When I say social media marketing for nonprofits, I am talking about Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those pages, and how you're going to advertise and get donations based on that marketing. Facebook is a great place to get donations because it allows more engagement and you can promote events. You can do that on all the platforms, but you can share impactful stories on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Another amazing place that I don't think a lot of foundations or nonprofits use is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is amazing for networking and corporate sponsorships. That's where you want to go if you want the businesses to see you and the change that you're making. Post real stories of people that you're helping, and people will be more engaged and like, wow, they're actually being the change that they want to see in the world. And that's very important. Not only starting it, but actually making that change or being that positive person in your community. Now, this is the part that you all been waiting for. How to get free marketing for your nonprofit. There are ways, and I am here to share them with you. Number one, Google Ad Grant. Google Ad Grant allows you to have $10,000 in free ads a month for nonprofits. I'm going to say it again in case you didn't hear me. Google Ad Grant gives you $10,000 a month in free ads for nonprofit. Canva has free graphic designs for nonprofits. And there you can create social media posts, flyers, brochures, all types of stuff. MailChimp has free marketing emails to nonprofits. Send those newsletters and those donor updates for free. Now, if you want me to share more ways that you can get the free marketing for your nonprofit, let me know, and I'll make an entire separate video, because there is a lot that you can do to have this free marketing for your nonprofit. Marketing is so important that one of the most powerful ways to market for a nonprofit is email marketing. Why? Why is email marketing so powerful? It allows you to sign up for your website. You can send a welcome email, and it allows you to introduce yourself and your nonprofit. You can send regular impact and donation opportunities. You can use like different platforms. Of course, I suggest you use MailChimp. That's my suggestion. They don't sponsor me. I just think they're one of the better ones. But there's also Constant Contact and ConvertKit. So you choose which one you want to use, and you'll be able to market your nonprofit like via email. And that's one of the greatest ways to market your nonprofit is via email. Trust me. Social media is great, but you want a track record of it. Email is one of the best ways, because now you have that person's email address. You'll be able to send them the updates that you need to send them of what you're actually doing. Your change maker. They're going to send them updates of what you're actually doing. Now, like in every video, we are going to talk about common mistakes. I want you to avoid these. Please. Please avoid these mistakes. Back to the mission statement. Not having a clear message. What are you trying to say? Only posting asking for money. But you're getting the money. What are you doing with it? We need to see success stories. We need to see behind the scenes. What are you doing in the office? What's going on in there? We want to see it. Ignoring email marketing. Social media is great, but social media can be a bit unpredictable. Emails are direct. Emails are direct. There's no confusion because it's going directly to someone. Another really huge mistake that a lot of nonprofits do is not tracking results. They're not using Google Analytics. They're not using social media insights to see if what they're doing is working. Because if it's not working, let's regroup. What are we going to do to improve it? How can you know where you're going if you don't know where you're at? So make sure you're reviewing Google Analytics and social media insights, because those are extremely important for running that successful nonprofit. Now, you're probably wondering, what is next? Now that you know how to market your nonprofit, it's time to talk about legal compliance and reporting. Tracking everything, baby. It is time to talk about legal requirements and reporting. You gotta be compliant. So in the next video, we're gonna talk about you being legally compliant and how you're gonna track your reporting. And I'll show you how to keep your nonprofit, documents in the right place and maintaining your 501c3 exemption status. That's why I'm here. So don't miss it. Subscribe. Turn on your notifications so that you stay ahead of the game and you get a notification every time I post about this subject, because it is truly something that I'm passionate about, and I know there's a lot of world changers, and I want to help you change the world. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe for more nonprofit tips. Have a great day.